So at the great pair of horse balls, Butterfly Butt will distract the incredibly sensitive Prince Tumblerfuck. We can't risk him getting upset and demanding for the party to end. Weisswurst will take out the guard securing the staircase to the towers. I don't know if it's gonna be a white or a grey stallion, but I'm sure it won't make a difference to her. Poisoned Apple is gonna take his place. No pony will suspect a thing as long as she keeps her story straight. Rainbow Ass then will enter one of the towers and use her sniper skills to take out any pony who might rival me at the sexiness contest. If she stays quiet, no pony should notice her looking for sexy ponies. General weirdness is only there in case something goes wrong, so I don't want her to raise any attention. Once I've won, thanks to my sex appeal, I'll be taken to Hot Plot's chambers, where I will assassinate her and become the new ruler of Hasbronia. Where do I come into play? Oh, well, to be honest, I totally forgot you were a part of the herd, and there isn't really any room in the plan to factor you in. Aw, so I got this disguise for nothing? Yes you did. But you will still come with us. Princess Hotplot invited you too, remember? Well, not you directly. She still thinks the plush I left behind was you. But she had asked for a slave since we killed her sea serpent guarding the Rainbow Diamond Uranus spiral. Uranus! Maybe I could help Butterfly Butt distract the prince. Oh, hi there, cutie. How about we ditch this boring party and you show me your own big pair of horse balls? I'll think about it.
I, Purple Star, am on a mission to kill Princess Hotplot, thus taking her place. Welcome to the Horse Elite of Raging Doom. Or short, welcome to the...
Shut up, Perps. No one likes you.
I like her. In my pants. My ponies are superior. What are we doing here again?
We have this way.
Come on, guys, please. Welcome to the what?
Nailed it.
Season 1, Episode 6, A Blue Star in Town.
Welcome to the...
Shut up, slave.
Come on, Purple Star. There has to be something I can do to help. Anything.
I really don't know what you could do, slave. The only thing you're good at is being, well, a slave. You're submissive as Buck.
I thought you liked Buck.
I wasn't talking about poisoned apples. Brother, Buck.
Step aside, we're coming through.
Rabbit, help! I'm being slaved now.
Oh, we aren't slave drivers.
At least not to the public.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
I'm Sing, and this is my partner Long. We're the founders of the Sing Along Records and currently scouting for new talents.
Wow, are you here to discover my musical talent, therefore helping me to find a skill outside of being a slave, as we just established is something I need right now?
No.
We're looking for a certain traveling musician
Who is said to have just arrived here in Ponytown.
What's up, Ponytown? Get ready for this. I've traveled the land, been to every town. I want you to understand what's about to go down. Standing here on the stage is a pony like you. The only difference between you and me is what I do. I'm the one, I'm the only, I'm more than you can take. I'm a true original, not a thing on me is fake. So let me tell you, who you're looking at. There's a new star in town. That's right, I'm Blue Star. There's a blue star in town. I'll say it again. There's a new star in town. You heard right, folks? I'm Blue Star. There's a blue star in town. Roll credits! Wait, hold on, who is this? It's a pony like a rainbow. What has gotten in your mind, interrupting my rap show? Did I say that out loud? It was a reflex, I swear! Doesn't matter, you're about to get what you deserve. I challenge you and all of your friends to an epic rap battle till the very end. Oh, it's on, but I don't really know how to rap. I'm the only one who's happy when they scream it's a trap. Anyway, let me show you something. They don't call me Rainbow and F for nothing. When I'm through with you, all they're gonna call you is loose. No, it just came. You call that a challenge? There's a new star in town. That's right, I'm Blue Star. There's a blue star in town. I'll say it again. There's a new star in town. You heard right, folks? I'm Blue Star. There's a blue star in town. Who's And even though I may be the whitest rapper in history, it's no problem by far. White ponies are superior, your skills are too bar, and I scream loud as I can. Any pony else? Come on, don't leave me hanging. Yo, crazy little pony, what you think is your deal? You ain't nothing but a pony who pretends to have appeal. You should know that changing style is my battle class, so today I'll be a rapper just to kick your ass. Don't lie, you're impressed, I'm a legend, you're a joke, and my rhymes are all the best. It's a line that's been a joke. You're done.
Now you're dealing with me. I won't let you hurt my...
Shut up, please.
She is perfect! Blue Star is the winner.
Show is over. Blue Star will now only talk with record company representatives.
In other words, us.
Move along, folks. Nothing to see
Purple
here
Star?
anymore.
I just know that I'm the best. I should go and get some rest.
Care for a handshake after your amazing performance? It is a new recipe designed by our marketing team specifically for you.
We call it Blue Starbucks. Our company would love to offer you a contract.
You're one signature away from fame and fortune.
Now is not the time to deal. I'm too tired for that stuff. Making music has appeal, but it's also really tough.
Of course, take your time to think about it.
We are positive that you will make the right choice.
What do you guys think you're doing?
We're buttering her up so she'll sign our contract and become our next big moneymaker.
I will not stand here and let her become a slave of the music industry. Being a slave sucks. I want her to join the herd as a soldier instead. Did you see the way she took out the other mercenaries? She's clearly got a talent for fighting.
But she also has a talent for rapping, and it is this which is most fun for her. So you can bet that she's gonna choose us over you.
I call that BS.
Funny, that's what our marketing team decided her stage name would be.
BS?
Correct. It stands for Blue Star.
A word of advice, you should get a new marketing team. And a new musical talent at that. Why not me, for example? I'm already used to being a slave, and I don't really have a role in the herd either. And I'm an amazing singer. I'll show you. I'm still left all without...
Musical talent?
Kid, no offense, but you're about as good at singing as our marketing team is at marketing.
Am I really such a bad singer?
Have you heard yourself before? I'm not sure it's physically possible to hit a note with that voice.
But practice makes perfect.
And if I threw myself out of the window every morning, I still wouldn't sprout wings. Trust me, I know.
I love singing so much, though.
And I wanna buck, but I think he's actually gay.
Maybe my voice will change as I grow older.
Maybe, but until then stay out of any musical numbers you might stumble upon. Especially during the big pair of horse balls. The weather forecast mentioned a 75% chance of song.
About that, I wanted to talk to you about something. I think Blue Star should join the team. She would make a really great soldier in my opinion.
Actually, I'm afraid so.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just imagine if she overshadowed me. If she took my place as the pickle. If she killed Hot Plot herself. I have trusted in a force stronger than myself before. I will not make that mistake again.
Perhaps about half of your soldiers could overshadow you in their sleep. You're honestly not the best member. By far. Your insecurities are pretty obvious, and most of the time you're just complaining.
That is ridiculous. After all I have done, my own slave accuses me of doing nothing except complain? Without me, who would have... I give great advice.
That you take out of a book called Dethroning 101.
It's a bestseller.
Face it, Purple Star.
You are about as useful to the team as I am.
Huh?
I have thought about it, better pay attention. Spitting rhymes for fun is my true intention. It is just a hobby, and not to mention, being put under contract would be too much tension.
Oh, but our company values the fun in making music, and there would be no tension at all.
Also, our marketing guys already ordered 10,000 BS auction figures.
I'm too young to die, so long, bye-bye!
Purple Star, remember when I said all you did was complain?
Yeah, that was like a minute ago.
Well, now's your chance to prove me wrong.
Blue Star, please destroy this creature with the power of music.
Yes, show us your BS performance.
Mr. Singh, Mr. Long, it's time to come clean. My performance is best with an awesome beat. My music was in the cart crushed by the beast. I can't rap without it. I must face defeat.
What the hell are you talking about?
You have been rapping this entire time.
What did I miss? Well, the short version is, if you let me recap, the village is currently under attack. With the power of music I'm supposed to protect, but without a good beat, my rapping is crap.
She raps subconsciously.
She doesn't even realize she's doing it and actually thinks she's bad without a beat.
You mean she has low self-confidence? I have to help her.
Prince is dropping the beat.
Okay, here goes nothing. I'm counting on you, Perps. Now it all depends on us. I really hope this works. Listen, giant creature, I don't think you understand. You are messing with the wrong guys and you will not stand a chance.
It's too strong. You need more power.
Alright, more power it is then. Coming into our domain. By the time the beat is over, Perps and Blue Star will have shown the power of a stellar nova.
What in the world is a stellar nova?
Oh, I'll tell you what it is. With the power and the might of two enlightened stars combined, when they are close and both shine bright, they fuse together, it's a sight. They brighten up the darkest night, and with their awe-inspiring light they show the way and they will guide, and with it we will win this fight.
I think it's working. It's getting weaker. Keep going.
With the power and the might of two enlightened stars combined, when they are close and both shine bright, they fuse together, it's a sight. They brighten up the darkest night, and with their awe-inspiring light they show the way and they will guide, and with it we will win this fight. With the power and the might of two enlightened stars combined, when they are close and both shine bright, they fuse together, it's a sight. They brighten up the darkest night, and with their awe-inspiring light they show the way and they will guide, and with it we will win this fight. With the power and the might of two enlightened stars combined, when they are close and both shine bright, they fuse together, it's a sight. They brighten up the darkest night, and with their awe-inspiring light they show the way and they will guide, and with it we will win this fight.
With the power and the might.
Shut up, slave! As I have so clearly stated, for this creature it's game over. Perhaps we just have demonstrated we're a real stellar nova!
Yeah, Purple Star! You finally did something!
Good for you, and just in time too, cause we were already talking about replacing you. You were? Mm-hmm. We just weren't sure yet who would be your replacement.
You were just complaining all the time. Even I got turned off by that.
Well, if that is how you really feel. Listen, Perps, we are all really bad and no pony's perfect, so that being said, all we ask of you is that you do a little more than just reciting the truth, that you take out of a guide and decide how you're gonna kill Hotplot all by yourself. Making plans is great, don't get us wrong, but they could be even better if you actually knew the members of your army.
You can start by getting to know my member.
What good is a plan when you don't even know the strengths and weaknesses of the ponies involved? I'm really happy you've finally proven your worth and the herd. I'm happy too, slave. And I realized something. Shutting other people out because you feel threatened by their skills is BS. Instead, you should work on yourself to become a better person. And just because some pony is better than you at something doesn't mean they don't doubt themselves sometimes too. Which means I would be happy to recruit Blue Star for my army. My first thought is that's pretty charming, but allow me one question. You have an army? Like one that is founded to kill the princess? I must admit that there is some interest. Yes, indeed. I am the pickle of the herd. That's a nice offer. I would love to join you. I'm honestly honored and flattered too. We'll be best friends forever, just me and you. Please call me by my nickname. It's Bloops. Great, another soldier recruited for the herd. And speaking of which, slave? I think I have found something you can do to help.
Really? Oh boy, what is it? Do you want me to sing a theme song for the herd?
Don't be silly, slave. I already have a theme song for the herd. No. I want you to be the team's official recruiter, scouting for new members.
I have a member you can scout right now.
Thank you, Purple Star. Oh, I'm so happy I could burst into song.
Hello everyone, this is Jumpie Studios. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I have an announcement to make. I have a Patreon now, and if you want to support me and this channel, please consider clicking on the link in the description, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, the link of that is in there too. Thanks and goodbye.
Hello, Mr. Nova Bear? Have you ever considered a career as a screamo? Or maybe as an audience?
I can't see a thing. We need more light.
Oh, I can already see the money we're gonna make off this beast.